We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. It is Curtis Granderson. First at bat.
Curtis Granderson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Donaldson is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Naquin looks up, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Justin Upton now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Out for the halo. Right fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista racing back, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Center fielder
Mike Trout stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now for Parra, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Hard ground ball to third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. 1 gone. Digging in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Now batting, Chris Carter. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. On deck is Jose Bautista. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Jose Bautista. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this is up and in, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. In now is Pedro Alvarez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that misses, ball 1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Valbuena. 2 down. Now to the plate, number 22. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Carter charging this one, and he'll step on the bag himself. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Andrelton.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to left. Naquin's on his horse. And that's the first out of the inning. Russell
Batting
Martin
ninth,
now. Hitting
the
a little
catcher,
over
number
250
55.
coming into action in this
Russell
one.
Martin.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra is after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging
Now
in to
batting,
try it again.
second
Yonhervis
baseman.
Solarte. 0 for
Yonhervis
1 here in the early
Solarte.
going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot.
batting,
Curtis
center
Granderson.
fielder,
0 for 1 for
Curtis
him here in this one.
Granderson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And trying to pick things up where we left off. Gerardo
leading off with a
Parra.
halo.
He'll get us going in the home
Right
half of
fielder.
inning number 3.
Gerardo
First pitch fastball
Parra.
swung on and missed 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Solarte. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always
Number
dangerous center
27.
fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in for his
baseman,
second
number
at-bat,
34.
Nolan Arenado.
Nolan
He drew a base on
Arenado.
balls his first time up. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Hit hard down the line, but foul. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play. And so striding forward now, Bones.
Leading off the Blue Jays.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Bones.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Upton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Chris Carter now.
The first baseman, Chris Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Valbuena.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parra going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Josh Donaldson.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. One away. With one away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Solarte's got it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Settling in now. And during now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Parra has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Yangervis Solarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it. 2 down. In is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Curtis Granderson.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Donaldson ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Bones 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he lays off there 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit in the air out to right. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Upton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The center fielder, number 27.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
First baseman, Nolan
Arenado is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row. Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simmons trying to get there. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Carter.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
High in the air into shallow left center. Trout giving chase. 1 out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bueno.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. Now here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Granderson on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a
pitching for the
left-handed
Blue
hitter
Jays,
waiting, they'll go to their own
number
left-hander out of the
74,
bullpen.
Jaime Garcia.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both the lefty Eric Young Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Yonhervis Solarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Albert Pujols will try and get his.
For the Angels, number 5, Albert Pujols.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, number 22.
Number 22 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. In now, Gerardo Parra. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Grounded to the right. Solarte fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Curtis Granderson.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Striding in, Bones. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in, Justin Upton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Kendrys Morales will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Lifted the other way to left center. Young is there, and it's a very quick inning as the stepping in, Mike Trout 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sun Hwano takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Hit softly on the ground to third.
soon.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The Angels, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.